What's poppin', guys? It's your boy, Aether here. Set 2 has been out for a little bit, and it's been about a few months since Astronomica's first anniversary, an absolutely sick point to reach. So today, I'm back into Floating Void versus my table to give you a look at the next set for the game. Now originally, it was going to just be Set 3, but Set 3 became more and more new, for lack of a better term. I had a new template, I was trying to introduce these new things and mechanics to it. Some of you who have already been watching the Beneath the Cards videos, and you should, I was going to introduce a new faction, but it ended up being a lot at once, so I decided it'd be a good idea to split some of that up. Enter the Compendium, Volume 1. Now what is Compendium? Well, let's take a look at a few of the new cards as I explain. Think a Magic core set. Compendium is about 150 cards, and a good majority of those are reprints. Now to be clear, these are mainly Set 1 reprints, and no Astral Rares or Super Rares from either set are being reprinted besides the starter deck ones. This is because since it's not like the Game Crafter packs go out of print, they're still available. And similarly, no rares really from Set 2 are being reprinted because, just came out. Now here's what's new with the set. I think looking at it, you can already see the new template. I think the old one was getting a little crusty. So this is a bit modern, a bit sleeker, and I hope you guys enjoy it more. Similarly, keywords were always something I wanted to add into Astronomica, but I feel like I wanted to wait until they were needed. Even though I expanded the text box with the new template, I think keywords can still help and make effects easier to read and easier to digest. And if you remember that survey I did earlier last year, backgrounds. I'm working on a few set of rotating vector backgrounds for each faction. I know in Set 2 I did the patterns, but I can tell people wanted a bit more. So here's a peek of what I've done so far with the vector backgrounds. And lastly, when it comes to game mechanics, here's a new card type, Legions. And keep in mind the art is placeholder, right? This set isn't coming out for like 6-7 more months. Now for placement and combat, Legion cards are treated as if they are on both planets. When they're across a column, they can attack or be attacked in both columns. Legions are harder to play, but are powerful, have 2 types, and have unique effects to really make them pop. You may have also noticed a lot of the reprints have new art. I think there's a lot of art in Set 1 that may have aged pretty quickly, right? I think I've had a lot of growth from my art in the past year, and I think the stuff I'm showing you proves that. Compendium is a bit of a 2.0 for Astronomica. I hope you guys are excited about it, because I certainly am. But now I have a few channel updates to go into. Going through them quickly, first up I have a new episode of Homemade TCG News coming up soon. As always, if you want to tell me something so I can showcase it on the show, make sure to message me on Discord or on Instagram. Links in the description. Second of all, I've opened up a Ko-fi page for people to donate if they want to. I'm not going to dwell on it long, but you don't get a big cut from the Game Crafter. So if you're from a country where it's too expensive to do Game Crafter, or you want to support the more community stuff, check that out. Lastly, I do want to do a create a card contest. Please let me know in the comments if you're down for that. That's everything for today's video. As always, stay wavy, take care, stay subscribed.